was getting torn apart in the first half. Here's my thing. I think it's something that the 49ers are going to have a tough time correcting. I think like to the first half, Jahan Dotson, I looked in the first half where it was midway through the third, something like that. Jahan Dotson has had 7 targets, 5 receptions, 67 yards, 1 TD. This was like halfway through the first half, or like halfway through the third quarter. They were targeting Jahan Dotson relentlessly. And my thing is like, they finally started going after Demontre Lenoir, and they were getting the ball out of Taylor Heinicke's hands as quick as possible, right? And so the 49ers, the pass rush wasn't able to get there. But then I think what happened is when the Commanders started to get down a little bit, they started to have to make harder throws. They had to start making more throws, right? And so that created a opportunity for the 49ers pass rush to get home. And that's what I really think happened. And that's why, like, this is the case of the 49ers are such a physical team that you might be able to compete with them for 2 quarters, how you want to compete with them. But then for the next 2 quarters, your team is just going to be like the Commanders, the way they were playing in the first half, which was get the ball out fast, attack Demontre Lenoir, wasn't sustainable. That style of play was not sustainable. But there is a weakness that I think a team like the Chiefs or the Eagles, they can sustain that style of play for longer than 2 quarters. A team that is more talented, and that's what I'm ultimately afraid of. I'm just afraid of, like, I don't know. I mean, there was a lot of plays